Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Simply Sarah Show. My name is Sarah Tuck, and I will be your host for today. Today, we will be having a guest from my hometown, Franklin, Kentucky, and her name will be Keyshia Matthews. She will be talking to us about her home health care business. The name of it is Caring with a Smile. And she will be telling us all the different services that they have and how you can contact them and how you can give yourself some time off and let her services come in and take care of your loved one. So we'll be sharing that information with you just as soon as we have this commercial. But before we have our commercial, as always, we ask that you like, share, and subscribe. So we'll be right back after this message. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Simply Sarah Show. And as I said before, my name is Sarah Tuck, and I will be your host for today. And today we have a special guest from my hometown, Franklin, Kentucky. Her name is Keyshia Matthews, and she is the business owner of a home care service called Caring with a Smile. And today she's going to be talking to us about her services and how she got started. But before she does that, we're going to ask that she tell us a little something about her and why she wanted to get started in this business.
Good morning, everyone. As Miss Sarah said, my name is Keyshia Matthews. I am the owner and operator of Caring with a Smile. And the reason why I started this company is because of my late grandmother, Miss Jean Downey, that passed away in the end of 2021. And a very special family, the Cersei family here in Franklin, Kentucky. I was with her for 13 years in her home, and I felt like that this community needed something here to help the elderly population stay in their homes to live independent lives. So those two individuals is the reason that I am doing this today. I am the only girl out of 6 children, so kind of a little spoiled there. So I kind of already had that nurturing genuine spirit in me from being raised up. I'm the second oldest, and I've been in the medical field since I was 18 years old. So I've been kind of in the elderly population for a while, and they just grew to my heart.
Okay. Well, that's good. It's good to be in that field because we need more care in that field for our elders. And so about some of the services that you have there, like where is it located at?
Our office is located here in Franklin, Kentucky at 1004 Brookhaven Road, Suite B. If anyone's not familiar with that address, we are right on the street of the Medical Center of Franklin.
Okay. Now, the services that you offer, what exactly are some of the services that they are required to go in and give the client?
Okay, our service are in-home non-medical, and I want to make that clear because we are not like home health. We're non-medical, meaning we can't do any skilled work. So we're sending our caregivers in to do light housekeeping, medication reminders, bathing, dressing, grooming. Also, if they have doctor's appointments, we can transport them there. Care, if they have pet care, we do hair and nail care in the home in case, they still want to get their hair done or if they want to get their nails done. So we provide all of those personal services.
Okay. Well, that's good to know because if they have an appointment, somebody can take them and they won't always have to reach out to their family members because they might be working and busy and not able to take them.
Absolutely.
And so while they're there, are they required to do a little light housekeeping or just
No matter if a family signs up with our company, the caregiver that is assigned to that home will pretty much go in and perform every services that we offer, unless the family or the client says otherwise.
okay? Okay. And I myself used to be with Home Instead. And so I've done that for many years because I've been in the medical field over 30 something years. So I I feel like it's more or less when once you start that you're also building a friendship with the patient.
Absolutely, and the family, and the
Mhm.
family.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
And so they look for you on those days that you're to come. And if you go out to eat with them or if you do special things with them, some of them have said, no, I want Sarah to go with me or I want so and so because they get so used to that person.
Absolutely, absolutely. That is very much so true. So we kind of try to keep the same caregiver with that individual so they can learn each other and be able to get close with each other so they are comfortable in their own homes.
Okay. And does the patient have to be up and walking, or if somebody's bedridden, do you take care of bedridden patients as well, or
We do both. We can do both. If somebody's ambulatory, that's fine. If they're non-ambulatory, we can handle that as well. The only thing, like I said, we can't do is, skilled work, meaning we can't give shots or anything like that. But if they're not up and going, we absolutely can care for them.
okay? And are you needing workers now, or are you fully staffed, or
We are seeking caregivers. We are needing evening and weekend shifts covered as of right now, mainly in the Franklin and a little bit in the Bowling Green, Kentucky area.
okay? And what are your operation hours?
We are open Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and on Friday, 8 to noon. And of course, Saturday and Sunday we're closed, but our phone line is open 24/7 because we are a 24/7 agency. So if somebody calls after hours, they will get someone if it's an emergency, they'll be able to speak with someone.
Well, that's good that they, can reach out to someone if they have an issue, or even if the caregiver themselves is in the home and have an issue.
Yeah.
So it's good. Now, are they how they're able to pay for these services? Is it just insurance only, or do they have to pay uh, money, or how is it set
Okay,
up?
there's options that we've been doing since we've been open, and private pay, of course. We do take private pay. The next one is long-term care insurance. We do accept long-term care insurance, and we are contracted with BRAD, the aging department in Bowling Green, Kentucky, which also has several programs for the elderly to help financially with that if they qualify. So we do accept all three of those.
Okay. And do y'all have like special events, like on special days? Do y'all do special things for the patients or things like that? Or do you
Yes.
ever have like a group thing that you do for them, event or
On holidays, we make sure that we send all of our caregivers a gift, whether big or small. On their birthdays, we send out birthday cards. And every 2 weeks, our administration assistant, Miss Brandy Gamble, she calls and follows up on everybody, make sure service is going okay, see if they needed anything or things like that.
okay. Okay, well that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. It's good that you have this service in our community. A lot of people, like myself, didn't know that the service was here.
Yes.
So that's the reason why I'm glad that you're on the show so that we can let people know that we have this service in Franklin and that it is available. And that, if you're worried about going out of town and you might want somebody to look in on your mom and or your father and or both of them. Sometimes, I've took care of couples. So, if if we know that that service is available and there, then we can utilize it. So, that's the reason why I'm glad that you own the day to share with us, not only just in our community, but the surrounding community areas that might need somebody, and they can also go there. They do travel how far?
Absolutely. We are able to go to all 13 surrounding counties of Franklin, Kentucky. And just another note on that, we do not make anyone sign a bind to an agreement. Of course, they have to sign one when they do services, but if they want to use us just for one day, for one weekend, just temporary or long term, we also do that as well. We don't make you just sign up and just have to use us forever. Only when you need us is when we're available.
Well, that's good to know, because it goes back to what I was saying. Like if somebody was going out of town, they might have received a call saying another family member was sick and they had to go out of town, and or either somebody was getting married or something. It was a special day and they wanted to go, but they were taking care of their parents or their mom or their dad, and they're like, well, I don't have nobody because everybody's busy. And
Right.
now they know that you have this service, and they can call this service and reach out to you and say, look, I need somebody for the weekend or for 3 days or 4 days or just an overnight stay. I'll be gone and I'll be back the next day. Can you send someone? And then
Yes.
you can help them. So, that's really good to know. So we will be adding your information and of like your email and your phone number again and all that information. So, and what is the email address for?
You can email me at caringwithasmile1. That is the number one at gmail.com.
Okay. Okay. And we will be, like I said, we'll be adding that on the end. So, is there anything, else that you would like to share with us about the company, that we might need to know?
Yes, number one, I always make sure to tell people we are a small business, and I take pride in that. And I am from Franklin, Kentucky myself, and I always get asked why Caring with a Smile stands out more than why do I think Caring with a Smile offers more than another home care company. And I always say we're more personable. I myself, as the owner, I go out into the homes. I do my own consults myself to make sure that I know what my caregivers are needing to do while in the home. So we are very much more personable, I feel like, and I'm involved. So I feel like that makes a big difference.
I will agree, because once they see you and they know that you care, I feel
Absolutely.
like, because it's not like you're sending a chain of command down saying, you go see, you come back and tell me what's going on. Once you make your appearance and let them know, I'm here, I care, I want to know what's going on. If you have a problem, talk to me. I don't have an issue with that. That makes them feel good and what makes them feel more comfortable. And also it makes the family know, well, I feel like I have my mom or my dad in good hands.
Absolutely. We get told that all the time. So I definitely take pride in that.
Well, that's good. That's good. You keep up the good work, because like I said again, we do need those services. And a lot of people may not have known we had those services here like me. So now, we hope that as many people can are watching, and that they will get that message, and that they will, support you.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Sarah, for having me this morning.
Well, I'm so glad that you came on, and thank you for supporting me.
You're
I really do appreciate that. Appreciate that. And do you have any other services that you do besides this?
We actually do transportation as well. Like I said, if you don't even want the home care, we actually will transport, to your doctor's appointments, to a family event, or anything like that. We also offer CPR training. That anybody that's needing trained for CPR, we offer that in house at a very affordable rate, as well as durable medical equipment. We supply that as well. If you go to the doctor, you have somebody that is needing a wheelchair, a walker, a bedside commode, anything of that nature. We can also too. It's a different name, but again, I'm the owner of that company as well. So we're all tied in, but we also offer that as well.
Okay, so you have two different companies.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what's the other one called? What's the name of it?
The other company is Friends Home Medical Supply, and I have a co-partner, my friend Miss Jessica Hand. She is a respiratory therapist, so we own that together.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. I didn't know that either. Okay. Well, let me ask you this. I know you said that you do transportation. So, like, if they had to go to the airport in Nashville, do y'all go that far, or do y'all have a certain miles that you go, mileage that you go?
No, we'll pretty much go everywhere, of course, around the surrounding counties to take our individuals.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So, but I know that a lot of patients have to go to doctors in Nashville, and by being here in Franklin and even in Bowling Green, that sometimes it's a lengthy long drive for them, and
Absolutely.
knowing that if their family members are working and they can't, you know, don't feel like they're going to be able to get to their doctor's appointment, to know that you have that service as well, then the family members won't have to worry, and then the patient won't either, because they won't be worrying about, well, you got to work, I can't get to my appointment. So now they know that, well, they have transportation to get there.
Yes, and discussing the transportation, we are wheelchair accessible. We have a lot of calls, some people can't, ambulate. So just to put that out there too, both of our vehicles are wheelchair accessible. So that makes a big difference too. And some people that calls us for the services, they are still driving, but they don't want to drive to like you said, Nashville, Vanderbilt area. So they will just call us just to, take them to that long distance so they don't have to get in all that traffic.
And that's understandable. I mean, I'm a type of person, if I gotta go, I just drive. But a lot of people don't like to drive in a lot of traffic. They get nervous.
Yes.
And I have three sisters, and out of all the sisters, I think I'm the one that drives way out of town the most. And but my one of my sisters is kind of nervous, like when she drives, because she's going to drive in a lot of traffic, and I understand that. But it's all in what you used to. If you're used to going and driving, it's nothing to you. But if you don't drive a lot, then it can make a person nervous. So
Absolutely.
I do understand that. Well, it's good. Like I said, it's good to know that we have those services. And I will be sharing the service also through my network, Facebook and different places, and letting people know that I know. And like I said, if it's any time that we could be of service to you and help you, just please let us know, and we'll do what we can.
Will do. Thank you, Miss Sarah.
You're welcome. And we thank you for coming on the show today and sharing with us about your company. And we wish you the best of luck. And we hope that each and every one has enjoyed the show and has, took some information with you that you can share with others. And please feel free to use her services, because I know that a lot of us have aunts and uncles that are getting older, our parents, and we all need a break sometime. So feel free to call upon her about her services, and you know take you a break and go out and enjoy yourself, and know that you are leaving them in good hands, because
Absolutely.
like she said, she does go out and she goes face to face with them, and she lets them know that I'm here. If you need anything or you want to talk to me, please feel free to talk to me, because I want to give you the best service that I can give you. And that's the best thing that anyone would ever want for their family member.
Absolutely.
And let me ask you one more thing before we go. I know you take care of the elderly and everything, but just say if a person came in from the hospital from a surgery, like a knee replacement or something like that, do you is your services for those type of people as well, or shoulder injury they had and they had surgery or something, or is it just for the elderly only?
No, we kind of guide towards the elderly, but we definitely can come in if somebody's had a surgery and things like that to be that hands-on care for them until they recover. So we definitely can step in for that as well.
Okay, okay. Um, that's good to know. Not that I'm planning on having a surgery anyway soon, but I'm just saying that's good to know. So, so once again, we thank you for watching us today and supporting us. And until we meet again, and please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And until we meet again, sincerely, Sarah Tuck. And thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you again, Miss Sarah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
This video will be representing a Black icon in our community here in Franklin, Kentucky, about her being a small business owner. Miss Keyshia Matthews is the proud owner of Caring with a Smile Home Care LLC. She started this company in 2019 after having the passion of caring for elderly people. She is honored and gracious in meeting each one of her clients face to face to make sure that they are receiving the best care that her and her company can give, and to let them know that she does care about their well-being and how they are being treated on her watch. Not only does she have the home care business, but she also has the transportation business too, along with her partner, Jessica Hand. It's called Friends Home Medical Supply, and it was opened in 2022. They have wheelchair assessments to help assist with the loading and unloading of the clients onto and off the van, so that they can be able to ride the van to their doctor appointments, hair, dentist, and many more visits of their choice. Her company is accepting applications now for people who feels like she does and who are willing to spend some time with the client and take care of them with the love and pride while taking care of them.
That's right, you got it. Clap those hands. Woo! Hey! I win! I win! I win! Jesus, you set me up to win in this life. Whether the pressure is building or I face difficulty, I have the victory.